Hello there, 5th grade class. It's really nice that you are here, and I hope that you are ready to start with today's class. Today we're gonna do a review about the most important thing, or the topic I think is the passive voice, because we're gonna have it in the exam. Tomorrow you have your English exam, and it's important for me and for you to know how to do these activities. And so I want to make sure that you don't have more doubts about it. So let's check it out. We have this review about the passive voice, and I'm gonna be showing you some examples that I know that I've been showing you this, but I think they are pretty clear because they are using the vocabulary. And yes, so remember that passive voice can be used either in present and past simple. The passive voice is not a tense. It's just a different order to write your sentences. For example, in present simple, we can say that Germany produces cars, okay? But in passive voice, it will be cars are produced in Germany. You're just saying the same, but in a different order. In present simple active voice, it will be Germany produces cars, okay? That's present simple, una oración normal, in active voice. But in passive voice, we will need to change that order, and we need to write cars are produced in Germany. Remember that we need to start with the product, etc., and then the verb to be. In this case, if our sentence is in present simple, the verb to be needs to be also in present. The main verb needs to be in past participle. Remember the charts that I showed you that you needed to learn and practice those verbs? You're gonna need this vocabulary, okay? Also, corn is grown in the United States. It's the same. We have the product, we have verb to be, and also verb in past participle. Past simple. Now, remember, the only thing that changes is that you need to pay attention if it's present or past, and if you're gonna use the verb to be in present or past. For example, this shirt was designed in New Zealand. Chess games were invented in India, and that's it. So right now I have some activities. Recuerda que estas actividades que hemos estado haciendo no son para la libreta, no es necesario entregarlas, es solo para que practiquemos. So you can answer these activities aloud, okay? Right there where you are. So we have review. Harvard University was, and the verb in present is found, or the base form, in 1636. If it's the answer number 1, found, or number 2, founded. And number 1 or number 2. If your answer was number 2, founded in 1636, that's correct. Excellent job. Next one. English is speak in many countries around the world. What's the correct form of verb speak in past participle? Is it number 1, speak, or number 2, spoken? Number 1 or 2? The correct answer is number 2. Correct. If you had it correct, English is spoken in many countries around the world. That's correct. The cake was blank, made by my cousin. Is it number 1, maiden? Is it number 2, made? A este punto ya deberíamos saber cuál es la conjugación de pasado participio en make. Number 1, maiden. Number 2, made. The correct answer is letter or number 2, made. The cake was made by my cousin. Okay? TV was blank, invented by Bert, I think. Is it number 1, invented, number 2, invented? Okay? Which one is the correct answer? What do you think about it? If your answer was number 1, TV was invented by Bert, that's correct because it's a regular verb. You just need to add ed at the end, and that's it. One more. Coffee is blank, grow in Brazil. Esto también ya lo deberíamos saber porque les dije que era importante aprenderse esto. Number 1, grew. Number 2, grown. Past participle of grow. Grew and grown. Number 1 or number 2? If your answer was number 2, coffee is grown in Brazil, that's correct. Excellent job. You are doing it great. Last one, chopsticks. If you don't know what are chopsticks, the chopsticks are the things that you use, the sticks, for example, the sticks that you use to eat sushi, to eat Chinese food, okay? I don't know how to use them. So chopsticks are used in China. Number 1, used. Number 2, used. Is it number 1 or 2? If your answer was chopsticks are used in China, number 2, excellent job, very good, because it's a regular verb and it ends with E, so you just need to add D. And that's it, kids. I hope this was really clear and I wish you the best luck. You know that you're super intelligent. I know that you're gonna do it great as always in your exam. But please, if you have questions about the exam, about any of the topics, you can just tell me and I'll be helping you as fast as I can. So good luck tomorrow. I'm gonna be waiting if you have questions, and that's it. Remember that even though tomorrow we have the exam, tomorrow we're gonna have a new video because we're gonna start the new unit. Don't worry about it, we're not gonna be doing a lot of activities, but just please try not to miss tomorrow's video because we're gonna be working in some new topics, okay? So I'll see you tomorrow right here. As always, have a nice and beautiful day. Good luck in your exams. See you then. Bye!